Goddard, do you agree with me? This was just two teams that played some miserable football.
Yes. The second half was fun to watch. The first half was probably the worst football I've ever seen. And I've seen a lot of bad 80s teams.
And then the Cowboys showed up, as they always do.
Thanksgiving Day? Thanksgiving Day?
That's another one, but that first half was hideous.
Thanksgiving Day?
Hideous. My favorite game, the Ice Bowl. It's the Packers, the Ice Bowl. But don't forget the Antonio Freeman catch, Monday Night Football in 2000 against the Vikings. Awesome. And I have to agree with the game against the Raiders after Favre's dad died. Oh, and what about the last County Stadium game? Favre against the Falcons, runs in for a touchdown on the last play of the game. There's so many. How can you pick just one? We have to do weather.
Do the weather.
All right, fine. It's snowing outside. Not quite yet here in Milwaukee, but it is moving in. And don't forget the Snow Bowl game back in '82, I believe, against Tampa. I was just a young lad then. I remember that game, though. It was so fun. There's more snow coming in today, but 1 to maybe 2 inches of snow around the region. Just bad timing. It's the evening rush hour. And we know the problems we've had of late. A lot of folks did not go out Friday night. I've heard from a lot of stores, a lot of restaurants saying we scared people away with the snow. I said 1 to 2 inches of snow Friday evening. Well, since when is 1 to 2 inches of snow scared people around here? I guess it is changing. This will be done by about 8 o'clock. And then we start to warm up. That's the good news. Outside we go. Maybe some flurries falling a little bit right now in Waukesha. That's it. Otherwise cloudy. The snow will be moving in within the next half hour. 16 degrees, so it's still cold. Here's the map. 1 to 2 inches across most of the region, an isolated 3 in the blue shaded area. Otherwise 2 inches very common, and a little lesser amount down towards Walworth, Racine, and Kenosha counties. Right now, teens everywhere after temperatures at 0 or slightly below this morning. So we have rebounded a little bit, and the warming trend continues for the next couple of days. There's your light snow for this evening. That'll taper off sometime after 8 o'clock. And then another little shot of light snow overnight tonight, a dusting with that one as the warm front pushes through. The cold will get pushed to the north. We are going to get a blustery northwesterly wind tomorrow, but highs are going to get close to 30 degrees. Lows tonight in the teens, so not as cold, and we're actually going to see temperatures rise. After midnight, we'll be close to 20 degrees by the time you wake up in the morning. Near 30 tomorrow afternoon with some flurries in the morning and then sunshine in the afternoon, but it will be windy, so that 28 is going to feel more like the teens. So for tonight, we'll drop down to 12 degrees around midnight or so and then start to rise. Otherwise, 1 to 2 inches of snow starting now until about 8 o'clock this evening, and then just some flurries overnight. 28 tomorrow, morning flurries, and then clearing in the afternoon, otherwise windy. Here comes a warming trend. 31 on Wednesday, 37 on Thursday, but it's not going to be a nice sunny day. It's going to have sleet, rain, and freezing rain. Oh joy. The weekend cooling down a little bit, and Christmas Day right now, 34 degrees. Back to you.
All right, Brian, thanks.